Hello dear viewer and welcome back to Symphony of War with me, Jalanon at Lunar Nebula Gaming. We just beat up quite a few units, we got Lysander recruited, and we're going into the next phase of the game. Casimir enjoys great popular support by making grand promises to the public to progress the country beyond the shackles of the nobility and to spread their ill-gotten wealth. Now able to link the Donari Temple to the Empress's murder, he had all the justification he needed to carry out his vengeance on the temple. With help from Duke Lothair and the army of Lysander, and the defection by Imperial General Lysander, the attack on Lemelin failed in a humiliating defeat. Booyah. Duke Tahnra of Remorg. He has not taken the Empress's murder lightly. After weeks of persuasion by Prime Minister Casimir, Tahnra reluctantly agrees that the time to take action against Lothair in the temple is now. Tahnra marches his army into Lothair's territory, marking the beginning of the Veridian Civil War. The West, which includes the Duchy of Lysander and the Donari Temple. Against the East, comprised of the Duchy of Remorg and the Imperial Government. Tahnra's much more powerful army takes the offensive and seizes the Lysander city of Trucia. They now prepare for an assault on Lysander's capital city. If Lysander were to fall, the temple would be next. And with its collapse, Casimir may become unstoppable. Diana and Jalanon prepare for war and set out to stop the city of Lysander from falling into enemy hands. Alright then. It's a good plan. Good plan. Tudoberg, why aren't you sending reinforcements? They probably are. They probably are. Let's check our supports. Let's see. Jalanon and Stefan, about Tyriers, Jalanon and Abigail. Interesting, they have little hearts there. Versus hand. Well, we're definitely starting at the top. Alright. The Chosen One stands before me once again. I suppose one would call this a religious experience. One that does not result in a crushing headache the next morning. Can you tell me more about the Tide Reavers? You'd better hope they ain't having any eyes and ears trained upon you right now. Anyway, they've ruled the black market for the last 1,000 years. Crazy competent, I'll tell you that much. Why doesn't anyone crack down on them? You ask anyone else that, they'll give you some pithy theory about how slippery those chaps can be. True as that is, they survive by cozying up to the big boy in town, usually cutting some politician in on the profits. Been happening since the days of old. Back some 100 years ago, they trafficked in Nervestim, and the whole operation was backed by the Veridian Empire because of personal connections, and the slave trade keeps turning. That is pretty disgusting. No one should be a slave. Yeah, well, take it up with Donar, or whatever. No, I want to destroy the Tide Reavers completely. I'm going to do it, Stefan. The boldness of this one. Ha! Well, do let me know about your plan when you've got one, friend. I've been meaning to strip those dogs clean for some time now. Plus, we'd be doing the whole world a big favor. Oh dear. We've already destroyed a fleet, so I guess they're just such a large network that's not enough. Alright, Diana and Lysander? Might I steal a few moments of your time? Of course, Lysander. Though I am not as interesting as Jalanon, so I fear you will be disappointed. As you may know, I am not a devotee to the Donari doctrine, and you are famed for being perhaps the strictest adherent alive. One could say that. May I ask, do you see your beliefs as the most correct and righteous, compared with, for example, the followers of Xanatus? The followers of Xanatus are wicked, and the wicked shall be crushed. It is very simple. Indeed. And if you were to read the minds of these Xanatus worshippers, what do you think you would see? Would they not have the same adversarial conviction? That perhaps these adherents to Xanatus act and live with their own sense of righteousness? These ponderings are a little dull to me. Some things are, and some things aren't. No need to play devil's advocate all the time. I suppose I've become quite the nuisance to you now. It's all right. Philosophers often wish to question the intensity of the temple's resolve. After you've witnessed how the Xanatus cultists conduct themselves, you will no longer see them as misunderstood outcasts. At the risk of sounding curt, It's best you just let me fulfill my role in peace, knowing that you can continue to live in a world in which you won't be burned alive for having divergent thoughts. I must say this conversation has far exceeded my expectations. Your expectations? Oh, you know, I didn't mean... So, me Diana. Me like smash bad guys. Point taken. I shall leave before I embarrass myself further. Aw. Eventual friendship, maybe. Oh. These two will be bound together, preventing any other such bonds. Oh, so there is, like, a relationship mechanic. I mean... I don't hate this, okay. No idea what I'm doing. I'm basically playing blind. There was some updates recently, and I tried not to even read through all of those. I just know a few of the things that they changed. Oh, hi there, Abigail. I was just passing through. Of course, Jelena. You didn't want to talk to me? Okay, well, take care. Sorry to bother you. See you around. Is there something? Oh, sorry. Okay, let me start over. Hi, Abigail. I just wanted to check up on you. The battlefield is pretty rough at times. Oh, that is sweet of you. It can be frightening, but it is my duty. Do not worry about me, dear Jelena. Yeah, that's the thing. I do worry about you, even if it's not necessary. When I see you out there, Yes, dear Jelena? I want to protect you. Does that not just make you a responsible leader? No, not like that. It's you, Abigail. It's you specifically who I want to protect. Oh, my stars? Why me, dear Jelena? I don't know. I felt that way since the first moment I met you. To be perfectly honest, my heart skipped a beat. I seem to remember it being really obvious on my face. It was just the text, wow. That is pretty fun. Okay. It is actually me who was embarrassed to meet you, Jelena. I felt my face turn the darkest shade of red. How foolish of me to lose my composure like that. You didn't notice me blushing? Okay, and the little jewels showing emotion turned like pinkish purple. Okay, it's kind of funny. Nor did you notice me, dear Jelena? Oh, dear. Abby, I haven't been able to get you out of my mind since the first moment I met you. I feel the very same about you. Oh, my stars. You are a dream come true. Okay, this happened faster than I would have expected anything. Okay. Abigail and Jelena had developed a deep bond. Achievement unlocked matchmaker. Oh my gosh, and that gave us maybe some more rank up points too. Okay. So now, now bonded more than friends. So maybe, can all of your friends become bonded or something? Okay, well, interesting. So that's another mechanic didn't know about. Marketplace, what have you for me? Armand, Jacob, Adelena. Okay. Deals heavy striking damage. You are a paladin, just straight up a paladin. Not bad for us. Would save a shining orb. Not very good leadership. We probably want to change her affinity. Probably. She seems pretty good, a lot of health. Decent threat amount, decent weapon and armor. Shiner. Ooh, you're a dark affinity. With polearm warrior thievery. You pay for yourself, Shiner. Okay. That's a clear purchase. Adelena, I'm thinking about it. Duck. The problem is all the new units we get are mercenaries, right? So they cost more to put into a unit, so it's actually harder to get them to do stuff. Let's check the trader real fast. Ooh, Apple of Agility, sure. Pyrosite. I have a bunch, but I'm gonna get more because I imagine the siege guns are gonna cost more. I remember it also cost a horse to get a siege cannon, so that's interesting. Ooh, critical hit chance versus targets with lower evasion. Seems very good for rogues, who probably have high evasion. A ribbon, immune to magical stun. Several of these were created by an eccentric wizard that protect the wearer from the binding effects of the siren and the sorceress's magic. Bloodlust seems like a good trait. We're just gonna get it. Grandmaster Spellbook. Oh, magic plus 12. You don't lose a bunch of HP, so that's probably better than the staff. Okay, yeah. We're getting that. We already have Kesha's toolkit, so I don't feel like I need another one, really. Immune to magical stun, that's pretty cheap. But it takes 2. We'll do it, we'll do it. And Lithe Assault, I do think I want... I don't think we need another toolkit right now. Not right now. I have these tech points I was going to take a bigger look at. Because we could do like 4, and then I need 9 for all this. Okay. All right, I do have that. So we need 4, and then 9, so 13 total, and then another 4, so 17 to get Dragon Bond, which we can't really take into effect just yet anyway. I do want guns and cannons. You know what? Yes. We're going to unlock that. Maybe we can get somebody there, but I kind of doubt it. No longer affected by weather seems very important for guns and cannons. All artifacts. We can get more artifacts. Crossbowmen and rangers gain damage. We have a bunch of crossbows now. I think we need the charge attack. Yeah, so now heavy cavalry should be able to charge as well if I get that. I do want supply chain stuff. I do like advanced flanking. Oh, we can make dragoons do stuff too. We don't have any dragoons just yet. I did want this. That was going to be a no-brainer. What? Wait, I can get this now? What? Okay. I thought I had to unlock an entire branch first. Do I just need like a couple in each branch? Okay. New conscripts start with mastery of all available tier 1 classes, start with +3 levels, and with full loyalty. Can I... Oh, +10 capacity limit seems huge. That's another unit. Our firearms can get another attack, seems also great. Minus iron and obsidian costs on all units, also great. I think I would go for more of this. No! Okay, so we do need everything in all branches. That's weird how that unlocked like that. Okay. You tortured me. Oh well. You tease you. Okay. Anyway. What do we want with our last 4? I think, like, the flanking bonus seems great. Getting this heal is also great. We can make our rangers and stuff better. We don't have too many, though. So I think we go with the charge attack being easier. And I think we make our polearm units better so then we can get advanced flanking. Yar. Because we like our polearms too, and then we can figure out what we'll do next. But I could have tried to just fill up this tree first, but I think we're going to want, like, all this stuff more. And then, of course, the +10 capacity, we want all of this stuff anyway. Making you also seems very... All of it's good. All of it's good. So it's just what order of goodness is the best order. And it's like, does that even matter? Oh well. We'll think about it. Form a new squad with somebody. Somebody lead me. Form with Shaner as the leader, because you have the most leadership. And get Knight Captain with you. If only. Okay, and the +2 stuff is gone, so hopefully that means these reflect the true capacity cost of everything. I don't know. We will put you here, you here, you here. What a weird squad you look like, but that's okay. Oh, we're slow infantry, because Shayner is the only horseman. Fair enough. We have a lot of promotions we can do. I can try to do that off camera so it doesn't take forever. Anybody else? Just John on squad, it looks like? Oh, and Stefan's. And Abigail, of course. What can you even become, Abigail? Everything. Okay. Ultimate support unit. Yep, seems good. We could turn her into a Valkyrie. We still don't know what it takes to become a dragon rider. Because she's got the dragon affinity. I wouldn't do this if I knew she could, you know, just be a dragon rider, but... Enjoy being cool. Okay, there we go. Alright, worth it, worth it. It's worth it. I'm just hoping, you know, makes sense. Alright. Stefan. Who do we need here? You, sir, can be a ranger, a gunner now. A siege cannon. You can't be an assassin still, huh? Why not? You need 45. Okay, so 45 skill. Intriguing. What about you? You're very close. All we need to do is give you like one skill. Your affinity is lightning. Is your affinity also lightning? Yes, so you should be getting some amount of stuff soon. Let's see. Can I just give you Apple of Agility? Yeah, that's enough. Okay, that makes sense to me. Bartholomew. You will now become more epic, Bartholomew. And we will now change your class to Assassin. Specialized light infantry. Okay, so a bunch more weapon, a bunch more strength, that makes sense. No more HP though. I really thought you'd get more HP. Okay. So that takes obsidian, it looks like. Promotion! Yeah. So that should be your final class. And then we can use the proof of merit in the future. Okay. Let's double check. Now that you are an assassin, I bet we can change your affinity and it won't even matter. Okay. So strength and skill I still like. Yeah. Okay, and water is good for magic. I can give you vengeance. Oh, bloodlust is probably pretty good. As you kill stuff, you get stuff, but assassin's heart, probably the most useful. More crit damage. It seems very good. Oh, and allies healed, this unit's also healed. That's also very nice. Live assault. More crit chance. Oh, yeah. More crit chance or make you do more damage. Or disarm. Prevents the counterattack. That's probably best. Yeah. We'll do that. Alright, Bartholomew. Bart is ready to disarm. Okay, then. You can become, a heavy person. Okay. Spearman, soldier. Honestly, what's the benefit of soldier versus spearman? More HP, which is what we want our front line to have. Armor 34. You get more armor, though. You also have a little more strength than the spear guy. And guardian. So yeah, I think we do take you. Yes. Okay. Right click. I think we turn you into a heavier soldier at the moment. Yes. It'll work out, Herman. It will work out. And then Stefan's Milon could turn you into a ranger. You already meet it. I think we want assassin. I think we try to turn Stefan's stuff mostly into assassins. Okay. And then we can add another artifact. And that's a fact. We can decrease that, which doesn't really help us, actually. Gorilla bow, I can actually use you, sure. Okay. So we can fit you in now as well with our leadership bonuses. Okay. So yes, I might do some more changing of classes and stuff. Let me know if you don't want to see this in the future. Because I figured my whole on hauling and figuring it all out might be fun to watch, but it might not be. Actually, we don't need that much pyrosite to make gunners. Ooh. Wait, is a gunner a tier 3 unit? Kind of want a Zweihander, though. Zweihander. Yeah. Oh, one day we will find you. Oh, wait. Do I have anything that gives you more attack? Could use the XP Codex. Use it instantly level up any unit in your army. You're level 14, so that might not work just because of your level. You are loyal, which I like. Bodyguard might be really useful here. 20% more and take 20% less damage if covering the squad leader, which is very good for a heavy unit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do I XP? You get to 41, and then we can get another level up maybe. If we can get you to level 16, yeah. Fire. If we switch you alternatively to Affinity Dark, you would already be where we want you to be. Your leadership would go down, which we don't really care about. Nothing else really changes. You're already loyal. So yeah. The only question is if we'd want Atkin to be a leader in the future. Which if we gave him bodyguard wouldn't work anyway. Okay. Well then. May darkness day. And then we will change you into, oh, I don't know, Sentinel Man? Oh, special defense against firearms attacks. That seems very important for a bodyguard, just saying. A double attack against a single enemy seems cool. You do the wide arc. Champion and Zweihander seem very similar. But we're going Sentinel, I think. If we're going to turn you into a bodyguard. Which means I didn't need to do... Well, actually, no, they still required the same amount. Never mind. So... Sentinel. Teach me your ways! Alright. Your ways have been taught. And now... we can also use the bodyguard trait. Be my bodyguard. Yoink. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and you're covering our people, which is great. Which also, I should do a little bit of this and a little bit of that so that we have everybody covered behind the Sentinel. Yay. Alright, and then change class to you. Okay, you can just become one of these dudes, fair enough. Saving up the magic. Oh, you're very close in magic. If we just change your affinity, you will probably be perfect. I do like hitting rows and columns. Slow might be fun. We're very close to being able to fit another unit in here as well. So that's fun. Okay, well, let's take a look at you. You could be a gunner. You have light affinity, which you have very high leadership, so we probably want to turn you into a leader at some point. Oh, we could go with ranger stuff and make a ranger unit. We can have a gunner, which bypasses most armor. We don't really have a gunner unit other than Lysander. Lysander's a good gunner unit. You're loyal, you have guerrilla. You don't have a leadership trait, which is unfortunate. We're going gunner. Weapon goes up to 191. You get more armor. You don't really care about strength, that's fine. Skill goes down a lot, though, so you will get hit more. Intriguing. Yes, versus if we did ranger. all your stuff gets better, including skill. You'd have 49 skill. That's not a small amount. Huh. But with Jalanon, we often just go wherever, so... Remote. We're getting a gunner, boys. Alright. And apprentice, you're going to be what you're going to be. Let's move you to where the apprentice is. Apprentice, you're gonna hide over here. Yes. This is what we are doing. I think I'm actually gonna swap you guys a bit. So that hopefully we don't get the same AoE attacks hitting us all. So yeah, I think this will work. Okay. Yeah. Alright then. So that seems pretty good. And then, any other new stuff? We have Lysander, who's a great unit already. I made Shainer's group, which is kind of a magic group. Okay. And then we could maybe figure out more stuff, but no real need. Alright then. Anything else I want? Do we want the Paladin with 39 leadership? I think we'd only want her as a unit as part of another group, and right now we can't really fit her in. So I think we hold on to our money, even though she does seem like a good unit. And she's level 16. You make me want to think about it more. Can she... She's good against magicians. Okay, I'm doing it. We're adding her, organizing the army. Sybil, you wouldn't happen to know. Okay. Diana? Maybe. We could remove somebody for that, like this Siren. Okay, well, we will not do that. Shainer, how are you doing? Ludwig? No. Not Ferdinand, nope. Barnabas? No. Okay, who would I want to have a paladin? Otto? We're pretty good, but I can remove you. We can then add in a paladin. Okay, and then we've got Edmund, the level 11 skirmisher, who has arcane speed. And his affinity is great. That is a great affinity. So I do want Edmund around. So, who would we change? No one? Okay, who has a bunch of leadership is the real question. Who? Was it you? Yeah, you got a decent amount. Okay. Then I think we let Edmund kind of just sit there for now. Unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You sit there, Edmund. You take a nice, well-deserved vacation, and we will deploy. After I save. Yoink. Save the game. We're here. Boop. Okay. Then we deploy. Tomorrow's story. Alex. Mom? Until my mission is complete, until I win this war, it's not safe for us. I hate your stupid wars. Well, better than the alternative. Stay with Adelia, okay? The temple will look after you a while. Chapter 10, to war. Also, I did skip part of Alex's speech. Sorry, Alex. Okay.
This is the great Duchy of Isanta, our greatest rival for generations. What a joke. Commander, send all units to the capital at once.
Diana, is the temple prepared to go to war against Remorg? This war is upon us, whether we are prepared or not. Isanta is the only thing standing between us and ruin. We must not let their capital fall. Got it. We need to push south and waste no time while we're at it. If we can retake Trucia from the eastern armies, all the better. Okay, ooh, we can have so many units now. Ooh. Yeah, battles are going to get super long, so you know what? I think we'll call this an episode, and then the battle will be its own episode. So leave a like if you've enjoyed story time and hemming and hawing over logistics and all that. Comment below on what you think of our game so far, dear viewer. And I hope you have a great day.